morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Aldi. We're going to check out some food finds, some clearance finds, and also shop their newest ad walk. So let's go. Today we are here at Aldi. I hope all is well with everybody. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks, because here we go shopping at Aldi. So I'm starting you guys off in the freezer aisle where they clearance down a lot of freezer foods. So like right here you have the spring shaped chicken nuggets. They were originally $6.29. They are now $4.40, and this is what they look like. Here's some of the prices of other items they have in this freezer section, like the Dino Bites, the Mickey Mouse whole grain chicken nuggets, and then you also have Monkey Bread cinnamon flavor. These are now $2.79. And this is what is going on in this freezer section. Now over on this side, you have a Breakfast Best. These are mini stuffed pancakes, chocolate, hazelnut, or strawberry jam filled. You also have the Pillsbury Grand. These are the value pack buttermilk biscuits. And then over here, you have the chicken and cheese raviolis, along with yeast dinner rolls. And then right here, we have the home style or Texas barbecue meatloaf. So let's check all these finds out over here. So here goes the meatloaf. Here is the yeast rolls, the spinach and cheese or chicken and cheese raviolis, the Grand's biscuits on clearance, and then over here is going to be the stuffed pancakes. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. I love having you all here with me. You could find a lot of these pictures and these finds on my IG. I will have them posted up so you can see the tags and what you are looking for on your Aldi trip. Yes, they are full of freezer clearance food. So right over here, you have a pizza, which is spinach or garlic or tomato mozzarella thin crust. These are now $2.19. Over here, you also have a feta pizza or 4 cheese. These are also going for $1.89. A lot of this product's already sold pretty fast. Do I see the curly fries? No, just the Mama's Kitchen pizzas. And then over here, yeah, so this area sold pretty fast. What's pretty much left is pizzas, but so you can see what they have. They have some great clearance prices going on. And then over here is some regular price foods that they got. Okay, loaded tots. Do I see those over here? Or the sliced steaks? Check. What are these? Okay, no. So this is what's left in this freezer. Everything is pretty much regular price. So the garlic Parmesan cheese are on clearance. This is going for $2.79. And then you also have the Bolivian beef pretzel is now $2.39. That's actually a huge pretzel. So this pretzel feeds up to 3 to 6 people who are pretzel lovers. The pretzel also includes salt and is now for $2.39. And then right here you have the garlic Parmesan fries. And these are going for $2.79 for a 14 ounce. And right over here is some more of the regular foods that they have in the freezer aisle. Got some shrimp taco mix. Those are for $4.99. And then sausage and cheese. What are these? Sausage cheese. These are going for $5.52. That's this right here. So $5.52. And crab cakes. Do we see crab cakes? No, we do not. Just in case y'all come across the crab cakes, they have those on clearance. And then everything else is regular price in this freezer. Over here is their ice cream finds by Blue Bell. And if y'all like videos like this, if you could definitely help me out with a like on this video, possibly share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop Aldi just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Aldi. And if you've done that, I appreciate you all so much. My channel is free. It don't cost nothing to hit that button. And I will definitely keep you up to date with the food finds, clearance finds, and also the newest ad walk. So too, I keep you up to date with all the newest finds that Aldi drops weekly. Here is where they have their ice cream finds. They actually have some really good ice cream prices, and their cheesecake right over there, the 2 slices are so good. Here is their popsicles that they have. In this freezer is where they have all their frozen fruit and breakfast food finds. Right here is where they have all their freezer breakfast food finds. Here in this freezer, you have their frozen meals. Here has their frozen beefs. I will say they are a lot cheaper than Walmart prices, some grocery stores, but they definitely have some good food finds on a budget. Here's the frozen chickens. This freezer carries the seafood. This looks so good right here. This is a seafood boil for $8.99. Here is where they have all their frozen vegetables, onion rings, and potato finds. Some more other vegetable finds. And this is broccoli bags right here. Over here is some of their Asian food finds. Veggie burgers. You have broccoli bites and also sweet potato bites. Those actually look really good. Here is some more other frozen meals like bagel pizzas. You have Hot Pockets, corn dogs, crustless, almost like the Uncrustables. Here's some more other fast food finds in the freezer area. And here is their frozen pizzas. Shine, y'all. Did you get your morning tea or coffee in? Because they got you covered over here. Here is where they have their apple cider, olive oil, and cooking oil, along with coconut oil. So you are going to see a couple clearance finds, like this olive oil right here is now $5.85. You are getting a 16.9 fluid ounce. And again, these pictures will be on IG for you. This one is extra virgin organic olive oil, non-GMO, now on clearance for $7.25. And you are getting a 16.9 fluid ounce. And then you have pure corn oil. This is now on clearance for $4.25. It was originally $4.95. You are getting a 48 fluid ounce. Over here is going to be their baking section, and they have a couple clearance finds over in this area. These are going for $2.09. The sugar is $2.75. Chai seeds are so good to put it in the water. Now here is one of your clearance finds over in the baking section. Fast rising instant yeast or active dry yeast. You are getting 3 of them for now 87 cents by Baker's Corner. And then right over here, you have the sugar cookie mix by Betty Crocker, now on clearance for 99 cents. Here in the seasoning area, you have a few clearance finds. Over here, you have a couple clearance finds, but this is not the right clearance price for the built-in grinder. These are actually for the almond, lemon, or peppermint pure extracts. They are now 69 cents. And then right here, you have the Stone Mill salt-free seasoning for $2.19. Also too, I know I have a viewer over on my Dollar Tree haul asking for everything bagel seasoning. Well, they got you covered over here for $1.69. It's a little bit more than Dollar Tree, but they do have it here. And then here is a few more of their clearance finds. So like right here, you have garlic powder, turmeric, cayenne pepper, and crushed red pepper for $1.89. Over here is where they have all their bakery finds. And then right over here, you have the mini muffins on clearance. They are now $3.45 for chocolate or blueberry flavor. Here's some bagels that they have. Their prices are pretty reasonable when it comes down to their bakery finds. Now over here you have Hawaiian or maple French toast bagels for $1.95 on clearance. The bagel skinnies are now $2.69. You're saving 10 cents off. And then the original English muffins are on clearance for $1.29. They're originally $1.49. Here is where they have their tortillas. Down here we have some clearance corn tortillas for 98 cents. They are white corn or yellow corn for 98 cents. Over here in produce area, you have the Hass avocados for 69 cents each. Also right here, 89 cents per pound are the Roma tomatoes. Now when it comes down to their produce, I will say that everything's always fresh, looking good, and they have some really good low prices. And then here is where they have some more of their bread finds and bakery finds. And this area is their everyday low prices. But again, you will see a lot of pictures taken on my IG. So if you guys want to head over to that area right after this, you'll see all the clearance finds that they have. here is where they have a lot of the refrigerator food finds. You have your dry salamis. Also, you have a lot of dips and cheeses, dairy products. I don't know why this area just gives me charcuterie board vibes. Does this look so good right here? These are goat cheese. This is blueberry vanilla, and then this one is cranberry cinnamon. Those look pretty good. I've never had goat cheese to my knowledge, so but it does look really good. That's a really good deal right here. Same with the crema mexicano table cream. So coming up over here in the lunch meats, they have tons of clearance finds over here. Here is another dip on clearance for $3.19. You've got cranberry jalapeno dip or hot honey dip. Now right over here is where they have their fresh seafood. Here is where they have a lot of their meat finds. this right here. Street tacos. Street tacos. This is diced marinated chicken for $5.79. Over here is where they have their bacon finds. $2.39 is not bad for bacon. And then down here you have it for $3.99 for Black Forest bacon. We're gonna walk one more aisle before we actually go check out the newest ad walk. This is all their yogurt finds and dairy products. They got nice clearance on orange juices. Creamer, they got it on $2.55 clearance. Here is coconut soy. Over here is coconut soy milk, almond milk, oat milk. Here's where they have heavy whipping cream. You also have whipped cream, half and half, and milk. The milk are going for $2.37. Eggs for 1 dozen is $3.94, limit 2. They do have some good prices over in the cleaning section, very reasonable. We're over here with today's newest ad drop. Starting you guys off with the brand Crane Sports, you have the bean bag toss. And this is measuring out 2 feet by 3 feet. You get the board and 8 canvas bean bags. This is going for $29.99. Now right over here you have the graphic tees. These are going for $4.99. They are the USA t-shirts fitting the sizes size small to extra large. So let's check out each style. They do have 4 different ones. And right over here, here's the first one. It says USA, established since 1776. Here's the care instructions and the size guide. You also have this style right here. It just says USA. This one that says USA on the left hand side of the shirt. And then the last one is right here. This one has an American flag. For $4.99, you have the Americana accessories. So you have the knot tie headband. You have a light up necklace. This is a fashion hair clip. You have earrings that say USA. This one is a 3-pack. And then you have this headband with fireworks and stars on it. for $4.99. Right here, you have the Americana single wick candles for $3.99. They come in 3 different scents. So, blooming rose bouquet, sparkling raspberry lemonade, and whipped marshmallow clouds. The ounces on this is 8.1 ounces. And they are glass, which are really nice. Up here you have Hard to Tell. These are Patriotic dog toys for $3.99. So for $3.99, you have this one that looks like fireworks, and you are getting 2 of them. This one has a knot ball. This one is a hamburger. This one is a hot dog. This one has a thick silicone stars on it. This one is a rope one with an apron. It says King of the Grill. And then here you have the Patriotic duck. For $9.99, you have the premium banner. These are the bunting banners. And they measure out 36 inches by 18 inches. For $12.99, you have the premium bow, and this one is an LED light up bow. And there is a couple different styles. This is what it looks like lit up. You also have this one. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning back, a lot of these pictures, again, will be on my IG for you to check out. So 3 different ones for $12.99. Here for $24.99, you have the brand Igloo. This is a 16-quart or 15-liter cooler. So that is really nice. They are red, white, and blue. And this is a rolling cooler. Now this is the hot item of this week's ad. For $19.99, this is the Williams-Sonoma Dupe centerpiece bowl. It is made out of Arcadia wood, and this is gorgeous for only $19.99. The Williams-Sonoma brand is $100. Really beautiful. And then I'm gonna put in the description box how to care for this product for only $20, and it's beautiful. It's pretty big too. Let me turn it around to see if it does give a size. Okay, so the dimensions is 13.8 inches. The height is 5.25 inches. For $12.99, they have Range Master 3-piece pizza set. And includes everything right here. Here is the back of the box. Right here you have the serving trays or storage bowls for $9.99. And they've got the fun orange print on it. So this is a 6-piece bowl set. Smallest one is a watermelon print. The medium one is a strawberry print, and the large one is the lemon print. They all include lids as well. And then this is what they look like right here. And then here you have the serving tray, which is 15 inches in diameter. Dishwasher safe. And a limited quantity too on the trays. It only came 2 per box. And then right here you have 8 of the different nesting bowls. For $4.99, they have different styles of ice trays. These are considered novelty ice trays. you have the reusable ice cubes. You are getting a 16 piece. Here you have the strawberry ice cubes. This one is butterflies. Here is a silicone extra large ice tray. They are dishwasher safe. You have right here the Ice Pop ice cube tray. This one shaped as flowers. This one is also a silicone extra large ice cube tray. Here you have silicone ice cube trays, so these ones are a little bit smaller. Yeah, they definitely got you covered when it comes down to the ice trays. It's another one. These ones look like they're shaped like ladybugs, which looks like it might be this ice tray. Oh, adorable. This one is a turtle ice cube tray. How cute is that? And these look like they're pretty large turtle size ice cubes. Here for $1.99 you have the Easy Home. These are the clear cleaning brushes. Really nice. So they are coming in pink, green, and blue. For $5.99 you have the salad gadgets. So right here you have the dressing mixer, rotator grater, and also the nesting tongs. For $2.99 you have the herb and potato accessories. There is 5 different ones to choose from. So right here is the herb scissors, the wave knife, the potato peeler, the herb stripper, and the potato brush. For $5.99 you have 3 different choices to choose from of the fruit slicers. The first one is the pineapple slicer. The second one is the cube cutter. And the last one is the watermelon slicer for $5.99. And this is what the back looks like. For $9.99 you have this glass dispenser with stand. This is what it looks like on the top. Here is the measurements on the back. It is 17.1 inches tall. For $14.99 you have the glass bowls with the snapping lids. They do come in round or rectangle shape for $14.99. It also includes a dry erase marker. Here's what the size says. Here is the measurements for the rectangle shaped. And then here is the size for the round shape for $14.99. For $9.99 you have the cut fruit bowls. There is 2 different ones to choose from. So you have the 2-pack cut fruit bowls or the large cut fruit bowls. And let's check them both out. Right here is the 2-pack of the cut fruit bowls. And this is what the bottom reads. I thought it would give a size, but it doesn't. And then right here is the larger bowl. And the lid is at the bottom. For $18.99 you have the mini awesome pan. They do come in the colors black, light blue, and pink. So actually a nice pan. And then it is an 8-inch pan. So really nice for $18.99. Right next to the pan, you have the kitchen and scent rug for $5.99. They do measure out 20 inches by 34 inches, and they are coming in 3 different colors of gray, tan, and blue. For $5.99, you have 3 different styles of these drinking cups. So one is canned glass with the lid and straw. You are getting a set of 4 of each style. This one is a cactus drinking jar with lid and straw, and you have the mason jar with lid and straw. So let's check all 3 styles out. This is the cactus one. Here is the mason jar with lid. Here is the can glass with lid. Again, for $5.99. For $2.99, you have the food storage pods. This includes avocado pod, onion pod, lemon pod, butter dish pod, garlic pod, and banana pod. For $2.99. For $9.99, you have the drink organizer. They do come in clear and black and clear. So 2 different ones to choose from. This is what it looks like. This is the black and clear one. Here's the size, and it holds up to 12 cans or bottles. For $4.99, you have the decorative planters are coming in 3 different styles. So you have a light gray color, a light pink color, and then the terracotta color for $4.99. For $4.99, you have the 2-pack of the summer towels, and this is what the first one looks like. Sunshine and Daisies. They are measuring out 15 inches by 25 inches. This is what the back looks like. This one is so adorable. This one says, "Orange, you glad it's summer." Also matching those orange bowls and the serving tray. And then right here you have a strawberry set. And here is the last one. This one is a watermelon set. For $29.99, you have the twin window fan with the remote control. This one also includes a 2-year warranty. This is what it looks like. It has sturdy feet, magnetic remote control. And again, this one does come with a 2-year warranty. For $14.99, you have the kinetic wind spinner. This is what it looks like. Approximately 22.5 inches in diameter. And this one is really nice. It does come in blue bronze flower design. For $6.99, you have the plant caddies, and I'm seeing them in 2 different colors. You have a nice wooden color, a darker wooden color, and also black. For $19.99, you have the garden bench cushion coming in these 3 fabulous styles. These are UV treated, water repellent, and fade resistant fabric. They are measuring out 46 inches in length by 17 inches in width by 3 inches in height, and they also tie it on the back. For $9.99, you have the metal garden figures. So they come in the garden gnome, the bee, and also the cow for $9.99. For $7.99, you have the shear accessories. These are 6-in-1 tools, the pruner set and the micro pruner set. Here for $9.99, you have the koi garden hose. Down here for $9.99, teacup or watering can planter. And these are really cute. They come in blue and pink, and then the matching teacup. Down here, also by the same brand of Balavi, you have for $12.99. These are some 20-inch planters. For $6.99, you have the 15-inch plant stand. For $5.99, you have the hydration tracker water bottles, and they are coming in 4 different colors. So you have it in black, pink and blue, teal, and purple and teal. And how many gallons is this? It is a 77-ounce gallon. Here for $5.99, you have the 4-pack of color changing tumblers. So I am seeing them in the Marvel characters, Spider-Man, Minecraft, Bluey, and Stitch, and also 2 Disney Princess, and they also include straws and the tops. These are a 16.5 ounce. And the last item that we're going to check out for this week's ad walk is for $12.99. You have the pajama set. This is fitting sizes, size small to extra large. You are getting the top and the bottom. It is made out of 100% cotton. Here's the size guide and the care instructions. And they have 3 different styles. So 2 of them are in shorts and 1 of them in long pants. Here is the second short set. You've got a Nautica theme on it. Same with this one. This one has acres on it. And this one is the pant set. All right, let's go check out that last area with some gorgeous flowers and start ending the shop with me. They got some beautiful bouquets in for $10.99, and this is where we're gonna go ahead and end the shop with me. So thank you all for tuning into my channel, coming shopping with me. I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And these are going for $10.99 for Mother's Day. Let's check out the rest of them. Be blessed, y'all. Thanks for shopping with me. It again, y'all. Left my reusable bag in the car and had to pay 12 cents for their paper bag. One day I'm gonna learn, y'all. But thanks again for coming shopping with me. Have a blessed one.